The space is fantastic, simply wonderful. And with the different positionings, it's a bit hard in terms of seeing, but we'll find a solution.
Very interesting experience, and it was a very big total experience with all the sounds in this room, because it was really like everything was connected and in dialogue. Somehow I felt like being a bird actually, because I was going around the room and was sitting different places, and when the music or the sound comes to me from different places, I was sitting like this and listening, and I think all these sounds, I imagined that I was just like in the universe of birds actually, because maybe they experience sounds in that way, and this kind of room space that you're in when you listen to this kind of work, and I think it was really, really good experience, I think.
Oh, I love it, but especially I like the room, the space. I have never been here before, so this is my first time. Very nice architecture, and it's definitely an experience, and I'm just trying to be open.
For me, this music is very inspiring, in that the whole room is shaped by the sound and even becomes sound. I'm really enjoying it. I'm involved and amused. I like it, and I'm eagerly anticipating the next two solo pieces.
Also mir hat es sehr gefallen bisher, und ich bin gespannt, was die nächsten zwei Solostücke bringen.
Also dieser Raum ist auch mustergültig eigentlich geeignet für.
This hall is perfectly suitable for such space sound compositions, and it's very impressive. This is a very commendable initiative indeed, and it's noteworthy that a project of this magnitude was achievable at all. It's quite a milestone that 5 pieces within this genre were composed and luckily brought to fruition at a very high level.
Hier gleich komponiert hat und das erfreulicherweise auch auf sehr hohem Niveau umgesetzt.
Obwohl ich ja fand, dass das eigentlich mehr ein.
Although I think of it as actually one integral work, I find it nevertheless consistent. This idea of composing music itself as space, not just music in space, but also music as space, finally became clear to me as I thought about it while listening. It's all in the structure and in the perception.
In der Struktur und so weiter und in der eigenen Wahrnehmung. Da waren nicht so viele Kontraste drin.
There aren't many contrasts here that one can speak of as dramatic. And this had nothing to do with anything narrative in itself. Rather, it's music that spans a long time, and music with which one shares a long time in space. I'm still really perplexed about this interesting experience.
Ganz perplex von diesem interessanten Erlebnis.
The energy created by the music has been carried throughout the entire room.
Komplett durch den Raum getragen.
Ich finde diese Art Musik sehr anregend, weil sie...
I find such music very inspiring, with new rhythmic and tonal contrasts continually being reproduced. And it's stimulating, something akin to a film of music in your head. A film without content, but with very precisely structured feelings. You can feel the will of the composer driving it in a definite direction. The way forward, though, is not linear. It's complex, with many corners in different places at the same time. I think what's very good is the way it moves around the space, and, too, other aspects of what the composer is doing, installing soundscapes to further open the music. Even after reflecting back on it, the sounds stay with you.
Darüber denkt man selbst noch mal nach. Ja, es tönt in einem noch nach.
Also ich habe vor allen Dingen zuerst gedacht, dass es ein...
My first reaction is that it's a piece that re-emphasizes the value of concerts and experiencing something live. I don't think you can ever capture on CD what you can experience here in concert. And it's been a great experience.
Und das schon allein irgendwie eine tolle Erfahrung gewesen ist.